All right, let's do it. Let's start with Anya from Spurs.com. Anya.
Hey Devin, it's your first rodeo road trip. Did any of the guys kind of tell you about it or give you any advice?
Not any advice, but they definitely told me about it. They said in a normal year though, it's even crazier. So, being out for 2 weeks is definitely an adjustment. But coming for the first place to be Atlanta is great.
Yeah, for sure. Was there anything on your packing list that you absolutely needed to take for this long trip?
um, nah, just clothes and the normal stuff. Um, I was trying to think about it. I felt like forever I was thinking about what I need to pack just to make sure I wasn't gonna leave anything. But nah, I don't think anything in particular.
Got it. Thanks.
Thank you, Anya. Let's go to Jeff McDowell from Express News. Jeff.
Hey Devin, I'm kind of curious what it's like for you being back in Atlanta and but in the middle of a pandemic, and are you able to, I guess you're not able to see friends and family. What's that whole dynamic been like since you've been back?
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely weird. You can't go. You can't visit. Some of the family that I have here. But luckily enough, I was able to see at least some of them at the hotel. They're able to get COVID tested and everything. So I was able to see some of the fam, which was great because I haven't seen them since basically November, since before I left. So it's cool to be able to see them all.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the Hawks have fans, like some fans in the stands. Are any of your folks going to be able to go or?
Yeah, definitely. I just found out yesterday that they were going to be able to come, and they were so excited because of course, they wanted to come, and for the longest, they kept hearing, we're probably not going to be able to, and then finally, right before I'm getting on the plane, they're like, all right, we can make it happen. So I was like, all right, perfect, and started shooting texts, calling everybody right before we took off.
Were you a Hawks fan growing up?
Not
really.
Not really. I mean, I came to a bunch of Hawks games, so just coming back in here and being on the court is is crazy because I used to be sitting in the stands, but it's just truly a blessing.
I'm curious what it's like just overall being a rookie in the middle of this pandemic, and I mean, I guess you just don't know any other way, but like how difficult has that been just to, like, I'm thinking in terms of like you moved to San Antonio, but you can't really go to restaurants and you can't really see the city. Like what has that been like?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely different. Talking to a lot of the vets and stuff like that, I'm still able to, go to get some stuff to take out, like take out food and stuff like that. But I haven't been able to really see anything in San Antonio, like you said, with the pandemic and everything. But I'm looking forward to it. I know eventually, it's going to be a free time or a time where this whole thing isn't as crazy, and I'll be able to visit and see a lot more.
So what's your go-to takeout in San Antonio? What do you do the most?
What place did I go to? There's actually this steakhouse. I cannot remember. When I first got there, I had ended up going there, and now I keep going there. I don't know. It's by La Cantera, I think, but I don't know what the name of it is called.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate it, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Let's go to Tom Osborne from the Express News. Tom.
Hey, Devin, how often do you get to talk to your dad? And with him being a former college player at Stony Brook, do you lean on him for advice? Do you bounce things off him?
Yeah, I mean, I talk to him daily, and we have conversations about the games, about practice, pretty much about everything. He's able to help me out, and he has such a great knowledge and understanding of the game that some of the plays that he feels like I should have made, he'll point them out, and so the next game I'll be able to be more aware of it and stuff. But he's just super supportive, and I love and appreciate him for that.
And if under normal circumstances, if you were able to go home, your parents live in Atlanta, right?
No, they just moved out to San Antonio. So
okay.
I have my brother and sister here, still out here, and my grandma and stuff, but my parents are actually in San Antonio.
Okay. So under normal circumstances, where in Atlanta would you go for a meal, or, where would you hang out if you were able to get out?
I'll probably go to either my brother or sister's house, either one, especially like I said, so my parents aren't here, or go to my grandma's. I mean, I have so much family out here, aunties, uncles, and stuff like that, so I could go anywhere kind of and get a meal.
Thank you, Devin. We got to roll. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you all jumping on.